Hi folks, we're at Ferguson Gallery today, and what we're working on is our 2012 limited edition ornament. One of the things we do to make this ornament is we make canes, many different canes, hundreds of different canes of various thicknesses, lengths, all kinds of fun stuff, as you can see. And we take these canes and we cut them, different sizes, different colors. And what we do is we heat these canes up in a kiln. I'm just going to take, we need some of these candy canes, say that best sometimes, in our kiln. And we keep this at about 950 degrees. And you're going to see two containers of canes in there. One of predominantly white and some of these red and white candy cane canes. And then some, just a dish full of random colored canes. So I'm putting those in there, and I want to stir them up a little bit. And like I say, this we're dealing with, you know, about almost 1,000 degrees in there. It's very warm. So while those canes are heating up, we have Carrie Ferguson and Levi Ferguson here, my boys. They're making the ornaments. And we've got two in the glory hole right now. The one on the top has just started with some of the canes on there. And the one that, well, you can see him picking up more canes. I'll get the door for you. So when those canes are picked up, they have to be melted so we can move them around and bend them. And you can see the thin ones are starting to bend. This is Levi, my middle child, and this is Carrie, my eldest child. So this is the glass blown bench here. You can see two of them being worked on at the same time. Levi's put the wood towards the middle. This is a marble mold. You can see Carrie's getting it into shape now. For the past 25 years, most of the ornaments, the limited edition ornaments, have been made out of crystal, and they were beveled and cut glass. This is the very first year that we're doing them out of, you know, hot blown glass. So we're excited about that. Each one's blown, no two are the same. We sign, number, and date every single one. The name of this year's ornament is called The Celebration. And what we tried to capture in this year's ornaments, you'll see on the surface is predominantly like a white lace. And the ornament is meant to draw you into it. And what you're going to find are colors of the Christmas season. You're going to find the golds and the reds, greens. The white can represent snow or, like I say, lattice. And it just evokes a lot of memories. At this point, we're going to be flattening one of the ornaments. That's anywhere. This one's really nice. So this is when the beauty of it really starts showing. Bring your with me. So right now we're going to heat this ornament to get it off of the pipe. When we're working on the glass, a lot of times it's red hot, but then as it cools down, it goes back to the original colors. Now While the glass is cooling off a bit, we're going to set it on this board. And just put a little score mark in there. This one sure has a lot of dichroic glass in there. Still hot. When it comes out of that glory hole, it's, you know, that's about 2300 degrees. There, now it's hard. So we're going to give it a couple scores with the knife and break it off. And then we don't put it in the kiln right away because it's still a little hot. But you can see all these beautiful colors coming back. This one turned out really nice. Some great detail in there. I mean, if you can imagine, there's really hundreds of pieces in there in each ornament. So as you know, tomorrow when we open up the kiln, we'll grind this top off that you see here, drill a hole, and then we'll sign and date it. Once I put this into the kiln, I'll show you one that's finished. Ferguson Gallery has been in business about 35 years, and we specialize in doing wheel cutting, beveling, blown glass, a lot of corporate awards in glass. You can go online and see us at fergusongallery.com. This is going in the kiln now. And aside from all that other stuff I mentioned, I'm doing a lot of oil paintings now. Here's an example of a couple of paintings I'm just working on at the moment. I've been working on this one for about 3 days. I just finished this little one over here a couple days ago. Here you can see we have an ornament that, what it looks like when it comes out of the kiln. And that's before the top is ground off. And this would be an artist proof because of the size. And then you can see that here's an ornament with the hole drilled in it. And then, as I said, they're all signed and numbered and dated. You can also view this on Facebook. We have a nice picture of one on Facebook. Another great thing about our products is they are totally made in the good old USA, which we're very, very proud of. And the boys are even from the USA. These guys were born in America. American workers. Thanks for taking the time to view our ornaments and how they're made this year, and hope you enjoyed watching it.